Hi everyone, Deb here. I am here with one of two hauls from AmericanCrafts.com. You know, a lot of people are hauling from OfficeSupply.com, which is doing American craft sales as well as other crafts, um, and AmericanCrafts.com and so forth, and Ollie's. They all seem to have a lot of American crafts. Well, my Ollie's didn't have much, but anyway. This order was from January 27th. It came yesterday. And the first thing I'm going to show you is not these. It's the most expensive thing I bought, but I have to call them because it's broken. Let me move these a minute. They'll be next. It was, oh, sorry, this We Are Keepers. It's a washi tape holder, and what I liked about it, it's in one of these like iris cases, but I think it's a little deeper and I'm not sure it's going to fit in my cart, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It is cracked right here, and when you open it, it's actually cracked onto, see if I can get it in camera. It's cracked. Oh gosh. Right there, you can see it's actually lifted up. So when you lift this up, it was not $24.99. It was either 14 or 15.99. Let me see, 14.99. Um, I was not happy with the way they shipped I'll tell you some other things, but anyway, they did have bubble stuff in there, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows on top and 6 on bottom. So I thought I could hold a lot more washi in here than what I have in my iris bins, and then I could reuse those iris bins for something else. I might still need one of the iris bins, but I don't think I'm going to need 3 of them like I have now if I can get them to replace this. I was just really disappointed in that. I'm going to take a picture of it and contact them today. Just something else I have to do. Anyway, so disappointed in that. So then I got these. Now I have the Woodland, I have some other things from Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove. I have and I've used some of it, the paper pad, 6x8. It's beautiful. I have shown it before, I'm sure. You know, butterflies, flowers, cameras, wild animals. I have these stickers, chipboard stickers, I guess. I have the paper repack, and I don't know if these two were recent, but I feel like they were. Yeah, because I remember saying these are smaller than I thought. Were they the same ones? I don't know, but I have these two. I'm pretty sure I just got these recently. Heart sticker packs and this little pack of 40 note card pads. I really like this. These can be used for journaling cards, or some of them can be used on like a card front because it has the perforation here, so it's even size. Yeah, they're 3x4, so perfect journaling cards. So yeah, I have all that, but I got the card kit, and if you watched my scrapbook.com haul, you know I had two card kits in it, and they were $7.99 each. This one was $3. Now I have I think two more coming in a different haul from American Crafts, I think tomorrow. Um, I think they were $3.99, but this one was $3, and it matches the Woodland Grove. And I also got this sticker pack. So it was $1.49, and it only has 6 stickers, but they're layered stickers. I don't know, a little pricey, but they're cute, and I like them. So I'm not going to open this and go through everything. But it does have zebras. I guess they're either jaguars or leopards. I can't tell. It's got stickers. I did check. Oh, this is one. This whole bottom, I taped it, but this whole bottom had come open, and this was along the side of the box. And all the stuff that was in here was not in here, and it was along the other side of the box, which is the side where I think they were using it like padding, because I don't know how it would have come out and turned the corner around the plastic thing that was in the box. I think they were using it like packaging. Um, rather annoyed, but everything was there, thankfully. So you can see the cards. These particular ones, they're the same on the front and back. I I believe, yeah, I'm pretty, let's check that. Oh, and this is also torn, which, oh no, now I can't even get it out. Oh, I had it open. I'm destroying the box. Well, yeah, because I didn't get the sticky off of that part, I guess. Well, there we go, destroyed box. Even more now. Um, so let's look at the cards real quick. I'm pretty sure when I looked at them, they have a shiny, they're shinier than the other ones. This is like a, it is definitely hard. Yeah, these are the same. They're all the same front and back. This one I could use in journaling. We have a marbled, I can get them. Can't get a hold of them. That's pretty, blue and pink. I thought it was all sort of gray, but it's blue and pink. This one's pretty too. And that has gold foiling on it. That's my favorite. But they're all nice. This you can do a lot with, and same with this sort of gingham or buffalo check. And then here are the stickers, and there are, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the washi stickers. That's two thinner ones, not a big wide one. Although it could be. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, I got that. Oh, there's another one. Because it makes 20 cards. They all make 20 cards. There's another pink one and this beautiful sort of neutral. Okay. So yeah, that's the card kit. And I have, like I said, I have the collection. And I have a few more things in this particular haul that go with things I have or things I want. I'm going to put the stickers in with that card kit. Okay, let me put them in with my Woodland Grove. So $3 and $1, whatever I said for the stickers. Okay, next up, I got these stickers. They go with Dreamer, and I have a few things from Dreamer. I think I have more coming, but I knew I had, I was looking at this stuff and I'm like, that sounds really familiar. Yeah, I have these seed packet papers from Dreamer and also this, and I have used it too, 6x8, 36 sheet paper. It has these beautiful stamps. Look at that. This is a really pretty collection. So I don't need much of it. And I think when I bought this, I probably got it from scrapbook.com based on the way it's packaged. I don't know when. I didn't used to write on these. This was before we knew about all this turmoil in Papercrafts. So I liked the fronts and the backs of most of these. The seed packets, I'm hoping I can do, I have a project in mind to do with these. Um, I'm going to raise you up a little bit because it's not all fitting in. I do have my second coffee up here. So pretty. And the back of that is the same as that, called Peony Camellia. This is just called Paper 6. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, these are the same. I got two of these. And then I got this one, which is Paper 7 for Dreamer. And here's the back. I don't love the backs, but that's okay. I love this one, Paper 2. Yeah, I bought these off scrapbook.com. I do love the back of that one too, the sky. So I just have those four 12x12s and then the 6x6 paper pad, which also has cut aparts. And so I got this time these beautiful thicker stickers to go with this collection. And I think that's all I'm getting from that. And can't remember. Because what happened is I realized after I placed one order that they brought more out, so I went back and looked and got more things. Get this out of here because it's glaring at us. See the beauty all around. Dream big, happiness, amazing. I'm here for you always. Celebrate, sweet, magical, blessed, beautiful day, all the pretty things. Yeah. Gorgeous. I've got you on my mind, wishing you the best. Lovely, you and me together. And then I dropped something. Congrats, it's your time to shine. Postage stamp with a butterfly. A happy heart is the same as a grateful heart. That's pretty, and it's just gold foil. And they're all thickers, which means they're already bumped up on like a foam. Friends, happy, breath of fresh air. I can't say you brighten my world. Another butterfly. Thank you, inspiring. Keep smiling, thankful, and dreamer. And this was $1.99, and it was called Dreamer. Foam phrase stickers. Okay. Let me see. I have my other order here. I don't think I have any more Dreamer coming because I think I have enough for that collection. Yeah, no more for that. Okay, let me put that with the other stuff. See, I'm trying to keep the stuff together. That's Woodland Grove and Dreamer. Then I have a few one-offs that don't go with anything. This was $1.19. It's 3 colors of twine, which I think are beautiful for spring and match most of those other collections. And 2 elastics. I don't know if I'll use them for journals because they're pretty thin elastics. They're not thick enough to hold signatures, I don't think, but I'll use them. It's called Color Gonzala. Yeah, I can't read that anyway, American Crafts also, and $1.19. Okay, I'll just leave that there. This one, I'm not going to get the whole collection, but I really liked this Bow Bunny Charmed Chronicles. I might have a little bit more of that. I mean, let me check. Bunny Bow Bunny. No, I decided not to. But here, look at all the journaling type stuff. More vintage feel to it. It's got some sewing. It's sort of the hand like Tim Holtz used to have. Some ferns and stuff. A bell. I love those hand bells. Keys. These are stickers. These are lightweight papers. So, yeah, I'm not going to open it because if I do, it takes forever. This was $2.99 on January 27th. Love it. Love it. So, yeah. And then I got a punch, one punch, and this was $5.99. So this and the next thing I'm going to show you were $5.99 each. Those were the second most expensive things besides the washi tape case. And I won't open this right now. This is a scallop lace one, so it has this pattern. You can sort of see it there, how that'll do. But I have another border punch. I think I only have this other one, which I found for hearts. It has hearts on it, and that's what it comes out like. It took me a minute to figure out again because I hadn't used it in a while how to do it so that because I was getting a chunk in the middle. Yeah, I know how to do it now. So on a separate video, if you want, I can show you how to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to use this on something. And I thought scallop lace I can use on any project. So this next thing was also $5.99, and honestly, I didn't know it was going to be this big. This is a stamp and die set, but it's called Shifters. So how it works is there's one set of 3 dies, which are on here in dark maroon, and then everything in this row works with that die. Everything in this row works with that die, and everything in this row works with that die. So let me show you the back because it shows it more clearly. 3 dies with 12 coordinating stamps, and I guess that's what they mean by shifting because they're different shapes. Like, so this snow globe one which says Happy Holidays, also cuts out the snowman, the nutcracker head, and the horn, whichever French horn, I think. And then this sort of poinsettia also does a snowflake and a star and lights. And then this gingerbread man also does a penguin. This is sideways, but a floral gingy person, a reindeer, and another a gingerbread person, traditional kind of thing. So isn't that cute? I had never seen this. So I just didn't realize it was so big. Like, how am I going to store this? Select one of four. It says select your die shape first, and then select one of four shifting stamps. So, and I guess they just shift because you can flip them around and get them to fit in the die right. So that's pretty cool. That'll go in my holiday stuff somewhere. I don't know if I have room for it, but anyway. Then this was from Vicky Booten. I'm hit or miss with Vicky Booten stuff. Anyway, these are stencils. It's a pack of 3 for $1.19, and it's flowers. Oh, it shows them right here. Flowers, hearts, and swirly circles. So there's the heart. They're pretty big. Does it say the size? These are from 2023. I don't see the size on them. Let me do this. From side to side, 5 3/4 by, oh, how far up do they go? Right here. By 7 3/4, but they probably have 1/4 to a 1/2 inch all around. So I think these will work on like 5 by 7 cards or index cards. Or you can just use like a flower or two or a couple hearts and just splotch it however you want. And this one would be good for like coffee stains and stuff like tea stains, whatever you want. And there it shows them on the back. Hearts. Oh, here they did like a resist. So if you emboss them with embossing powder and then do your distress ink or distress oxides behind it, you get that sort of resist technique. The color doesn't go onto the embossing powder once it's embossed. So I think I'll try that sometime. Maybe not that color, but even though I love blue. And hearts for Hearts All Year and Valentine's Day right now coming up soon. So yes, I thought for $1.19, I couldn't go wrong with that. Okay, now next, this was one I was a little upset about. These were not sprawled in the box, but the side of this was open. So then I'm like, do I really have 61? This is Pink Paisley Joyful Notes, and yes, I actually counted 64 between, there's 17 in there, I don't know. But there's this, if I count these, some of them are vellum patterned. And anyway, I'm not going to open them either, but I have to tape this because they are going to fall out, which is what they were doing in the box. They were like sticking out, but luckily none were loose in the box. So like I said, the packaging left a bit to be desired. All right, here they go. So we have some sentiments, and I don't know, like this is actually a folded card, but it has like 6 rectangles. I think you're meant to cut them apart, and I don't know if they counted that as 1 or 6. I counted it as 6, and then of course I got more than 61 altogether. And there's a couple other things like that, like these tickets. They're totally different, so, and they're not perforated, so I don't know if they counted it as 1 or more than 1. But anyway. I have at least 61, probably more pieces, but very pretty. And I don't have this collection. However, this is Joyful Notes. I think I ordered some more something. Let me check. Maybe not. Maybe I decided not to. 1 sec. No, I decided not to because I had enough other stuff. similar in the other paper packs and things and ephemera packs. But these were very pretty. They're very pretty. I'll show you. I just closed that. I'll show you these. But this one, you can see some of the vellum. Some of them are vellum, a few of them. Most of them are not. And they're nice. That one's vellum. Thank you. Very pretty for on cards or embellishments. And they were, what'd I say? $1.99. Okay. And then the next one. Now, I am pretty sure I have some Moonlight Magic, but I can't find it right now. I just got these stickers, and I don't think I got anything else to come either because I thought I had more. Yeah, I just got the stickers. They're from Crate Paper. Um, and there's 8-dimensional stickers, and these were $1.79. But aren't they beautiful? I may have to get more Moonlight Magic if I can't find what it is I have. I'm pretty sure it rings a bell. I'm pretty sure I have that somewhere. So I need to look first. And then this one, I bought this stamp set for $2.60. Stamp and dies. It's got all right, it's got a postage stamp die. It's got a flower die. It has a swan die, a heart die, a banner die, a die for this thing, a die for this butterfly, and a die for this ticket. Now, I might be missing a stamp. Huh. Well, that's really weird. Now I'm upset about that. How many, does it say how many stamps you're supposed to have? Okay. I don't see where it says that. Oh, there's the words here too. Admit one single day, number, or whatever, and a flower, and a hello. And there's a two dies under this one. Maybe this is just standalone. I don't know. I have to go on the website. Anyway, this is Sketchbook by Bea Valint. Valint. And it was $2.60. I bought it for the swan, actually. But I need to go on and make sure I'm not missing the stamp. It doesn't say how many are supposed to be in here. That's kind of frustrating. I'll go on the website. I'll let you know. I'll put a comment, a pinned comment down below and let you know. Anyway, I went back and looked at this collection. And my next order coming, I have several things from this Bea Valint collection coming. Card making kit, journaling ephemera, die cut shapes, chipboard charms and ribbon, 6x8 paper pad, a 6x8 sticker book. I got 2 of them, and I think that's it. Yeah, for that collection. So I have more coming because I decided I needed that with the swans and the butterflies and the flowers. But I need to check that. I think it probably does not have a stamp to go with that, but I just want to double check before I call or write about the other thing. Okay, and then, so check your orders when you get them, guys, even if you don't do videos. I was like, I don't really need any more Valentine's stuff, but this was so cute. It's definitely a cutie pie, and I've seen other people haul it, and some were like, yeah, I just got the stickers or whatever. No, I got 3 things from it, and I don't know if I have more coming. I don't think so. Oh, no, I have some thickers. Nope, that's the one here. I don't think I have any more coming for it. I think this is enough. So I'll do a quick flip through of this. I believe I opened this. This is a 6x8. Look at the cute faces, right? Plaid, bright floral, pretty flowers, butterflies, of course, and pinks and purples, blue with hearts. Ooh, sort of a purpley blue, like a dark periwinkle. Red gingham, your cut aparts. I choose you. Love you, you're sweet, you make my heart soar. Hugs, kisses, hugs, kisses. The VW kind of van, the red truck with a blue heart in it, person on a bicycle, and the bug car with the heart on top. Be mine, we're the perfect pair with the cherries and XOXO and a little heart strip. Again, those, does it, no, it's different. Are those different? Okay, yeah, the other ones had faces. These have words. You're cute, crazy for you, #1 fan. So you can fussy cut these if you want, or you can even cut them and use them as a border. That would be cute. Or as a border this way. Love. Postage stamps. How cute. And then more cut aparts. Our love is poppin', like balloons poppin'. Sweetheart. A little snail, that's cute. And a butterfly stamp and some little tags. Oh, and here is a border of some of the hearts and then 3 more tags here. Music notes with hearts you could use any time of year. And those hearts. And pink with, purple with pink, I guess that is. Or it's a sort of a purpley pink with a pale pink. A stripe. The candies. Where have I seen that before? I don't know. The cherries. I got my cherry paper. And then it repeats. So there's 36 sheets. So I guess it's 3 times 18. 3 times 18. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts over with the cherries. So yeah. Anyway, I like that. And then I got these little dies, which is actually the one thing I saw first. They were $1.65. Oh, and forgive me, this was $1.99. So I thought it was worth that for 36 sheets of adorable paper, which I could use throughout the year. Just the hearts, the polka dot things, this one, the stripes for birthdays or the plaid, the flowers, and the gingham, and the music notes one. I could use a lot of it if I remember I have it, and I have so much other paper, you know. Anyway, these dies I thought I could use all year round. Has another little envelope and a little postage stamp and a ticket with hearts in it. Isn't that cute? I will use that soon and probably the little envelope. Now the envelope, oh, it does. It has fold lines. So it cuts around here and then this actually folds or can fold. Now I have other I have other envelope dies and the heart cuts out, pretty sure. I'll have to test it. It looks like these cut like flaps. You might have to cut it twice and then just glue them down. I'm not sure it's an envelope that actually functions as an envelope, but I'll try it soon and see. And then the postage stamp has a heart on it, and that embosses that heart. It doesn't cut that heart out. And then a heart and a I heart you, I heart you, and XOXO. So very cute for $1.65, right? And then these I probably shouldn't have gotten because they're too big for my taste. $1.99. #1 fan. You're cute. That I like that. I'm stuck on you. I heart you. Lots of little hearts in here. Sweet. Sweet. Love bug. That's cute. Uh-huh. And then love you. XOXO. XOXO. Your, I think that says sweet under there. And this has be mine, love you, wow, be mine, crazy for you, and a bunch more hearts. So they're cute. They're more for scrapbooking, which I don't do. A little big for my taste. So if anybody wants these, let me know. They were $1.99. Okay, and that's it. That is my first American Crafts haul. I got free shipping. I spent, I think exactly right around 50. $50.83 plus tax. So, and I got free shipping on it, which is nice because I had that big bulky plastic thing and this heavy punch, and I thought that would be great because punches weigh, this is not light. That's actually feels heavier than this one, which is a EK. This is a We Are Memory Keepers, or We Are, and this is EK Success that I've had. So, yeah. All right, let me put all this stuff away, and I'll be back in a little bit today with hashtag Deck the Year. I have two things I pulled out to work on with it. I think I'll do the easier one because otherwise I might not get the other one done in time, and that'll be the other one will be a separate video. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm. If it's cold where you're at, like here, have your beverage of choice. Mine is coffee in the morning, water and tea most of the rest of the day. All right, guys, take care. Hugs, love, and peace.